At the very beginning, the students walked in the door with just ideas. They had concepts and features, but not actually an idea of how to bring all those together. And so today they focused on creating a design. And what they did was pick and choose from the different concepts, formulate an idea of how to bring those pieces together, and then they presented to each other what their designs would be. So they actually collaborated together and brought specialties from all different groups of all of the students, and they worked together to create feasible projects. The highlights for me were seeing projects that actually weren't feasible, inspirational ideas that you could really grasp onto and then bring it home of where you could use it here in day-to-day life. So the coaches came in, they were experts in materials from Covestro, they were experts in design from CMU, and they went through each team. At first what they did was they gave the teams feedbacks on their 3 different main projects, their 3 inspirations, and they helped weed out where the students could go next, and so that they could have one design project to follow through with to the end. We're going to have very fun prototypes that are both conceptually representative of these innovative ideas and then also functional. We're going to have students hitting hockey pucks against actual rink walls, demonstrating what their ideas are, and then also just presenting the facts and what they built. The outlook is amazing. I'm really going to enjoy seeing the students do prototyping and then preparing their overall idea for pitching, and then to see the outcome and what comes out of there.
Yeah, today was an opportunity to really listen to the students and then see where they're at in their thought process. Where are they thinking that they can implement our materials in unique ways to solve a singular problem that's been posed to them. And it's been a fascinating experience. The students have really delivered a lot of unique ideas that, quite honestly, I've only thought of maybe a third of these before coming in. So they're really bringing in some really new ideas that I think have merit for solving this problem that's been posed to them. This group of students is probably one of the best. We work with a lot of students in many different opportunities, but these young adults are really thinking deeply about how to solve these problems, and they're not just scratching the surface. They're coming up with some really well thought out ideas. You know, it's a great game, it's a great sport, and hopefully it'll be a little bit safer.
I think day 2 has probably been our most productive day, of course, because we have more time, but I also think it's going to be the most helpful day because we got to meet with people and later on we're going to hear about everyone else's designs so we can kind of implement maybe some of their ideas that would benefit ours too. So what we've worked on today is we started narrowing down our ideas, making them more specific, and really kind of think about how we could actually implement what we thought of yesterday in our brainstorming. We met with some mentors from Covestro and a few CMU alums who could help us really think about how these would be practically implemented. The coaches were helpful because they really told us materials that would benefit our design, because with my group we had these ideas that we had, but we didn't know if they would be possibly implemented with what we had available, and so they really helped us give us some ideas what we could use and really show us like different material properties that would benefit our design. I think it's going to be a big success. I know I've talked to other people and they have great ideas too, so the NHL and the Penguins definitely going to have some ideas to work with.